Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB Network as you get a look at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Lays off 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Jake Lamb is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Brandon Drury will bat next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Chris Owings.
Here's Chris Owings now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Owings is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he got him. In now, Zach Greinke, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And strike 3 called as he said. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Encarnacion is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box, David Peralta. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman, number
Into the box
44,
now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... One up in the bottom of inning number 4. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Hit to short. Lindor is up with it. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone.
Up next for the
Jake Lamb standing in now. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Sliced down the left side, but foul. The next 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jake Lamb goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Action. This one now in the bottom of inning number 5. In now, Chris Owings.
Leading off
as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Into the box, Chris Herman, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
1-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Gregor Blanco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Kipnis comes up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Shelby Miller takes over to start the 6th. here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in now, David Peralta.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That misses 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, he's got a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
And it's full now, 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. A couple of lefties start. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Jake Lamb standing in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Brandon Drury will bat next as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Chris Owings is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in now, Chris Herman. And that will conclude matters. Ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Into the box, Shelby Miller, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Shelby Miller.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A called strike over the outside corner. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's going to add to the total. Move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Brantley ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Jake Lamb, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses. 2-0. Called strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And another foul ball. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid start.
Dansby Swanson cracks one to center field. That ball's well hit. Turner going back. It's over his head, and that's going to ricochet back toward the infield. Dansby's got 2. He's on his way to third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the throw to the plate. Dansby Swanson is safe. It's an inside the park home run. His first big league homer, and inside the park bomb in Washington. Can you believe that?
There's another drive. Deep down the line, he crushed another one. Up into the billboard for another 3-run homer.
That's sick.
He's driven in 8 runs today. His 3rd home run of the afternoon. Goodness gracious, Mookie Betts. What a day.
Doesn't get any better than that. 4 for 4, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Every time he touches one off, it's a no-doubter.
Drake delivers. There's a drive to right field, hit deep. Back by the bullpen gate it goes, and it is gone! Stubbs, the right fielder, jumped and couldn't get it just to the right of the 380-foot marker. David Ortiz ties Mickey Mantle with his 536th home run. 10-2 Red Sox.
Line drive left field. That's it. Number 1,000 for Jose Altuve. And he's going to jam on the brakes and get back to first. 1,000 hits with number 3 tonight. Fastest Astro ever to 1,000.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing: a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interval. We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Herald this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Jackson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Standing in now, David Peralta. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
He froze him on the fastball there. Yasmani Tomas goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Here's Chris Owings now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Into the box, Chris Herman. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifetime against Corey Kluber, 4 for 14. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Little chopper back his way. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box now, Robbie Ray. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. In now, David Peralta. Just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Number 44.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jake Lamb. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he struck him out, his 8th punt. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Into the box, Yasmani Tomas. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Geyer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Brandon Drury will bat next, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And there's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. In now, Chris Owings. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this.
Threw it right past him, a swing. And this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Stepping in now, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit slowly on the ground to second. Kipnis with the bare hand. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another one sent foul. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Into the box now, David Peralta. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Peralta goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and yet another strikeout. J.J. Hoover is on the pitch from. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Jake Lamb standing in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and it's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Yasmani Tomas as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball just a bit up.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Towards second. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as there was. Jorge De La Rosa will come on now, and he'll slide in. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Standing in now, Chris Herman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now, Daniel Descalso, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run full now. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Cody Allen takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, David Peralta. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A pause and the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in now, Jake Lamb. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. In now, Yasmani Tomas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and
high fly ball, well tagged this time, and Junior going back to the track. The wall makes the leap and makes the catch. Amazing catch by Junior as he takes a home run away from Luis Gonzalez. My, oh my! Perfect timing, and Junior receiving a standing ovation here.
Fly ball center field. Inciarte on the run, still going on the right track at the wall. He got it! Inciarte caught it on the wall, and the Braves have beaten the Mets. Incredible catch to save the game, and the Braves have stunned New York tonight.
They've stunned a lot of people tonight. Maybe the catch of the year right there.
The pitch. And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down to the 500 club. A high drive into the lower deck and right. Number 30 touches them all. And boy, what a Father's Day gift for Senior. Hitting his 500th home run to right field. What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500th home run club.
That ball is drilled to right field as he hit another. Touch 'em all. 2 homers, 2 doubles, and the Padres win. An amazing night for Ryan Schimpf. And his 14th homer of the season, his second of the night, wins it for San Diego 7-4.
Yasiel Puig pinch hitting, and he will hit a ground ball toward short. Russell goes to Baez, 1 over to first. The Cubs are going to the World Series. The Cubs win the pennant.
now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for the White Sox.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Herald this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Yoan Moncada waits on deck. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Yoan Moncada is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Settling in now, Jose. We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Avisail Garcia goes quietly leading off the second.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Cody Ashe checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
Leading off for the White Sox, third baseman number 24, Matt Davidson.
Stepping in now, Matt Davidson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Designated hitter.
And here's Tyler Saladino as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
Batting ninth, center fielder, number 32.
In now, number 32, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Standing in now, Tim Anderson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0 now. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A fastball right over the outside corner. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box, Jose Abreu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. And the changeup is way low that time. Abreu with good wood on that one, but this will hook down the left field line and out of play. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Avisail Garcia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Cody Ashe.
Cody Ashley.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Up next for the White
Stepping
Sox,
in now, Matt Davidson.
Matt
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the time constraints. We'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Tyler Saladino is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job with pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Tim Anderson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. No runs, just one hit. One error thus far for the White Sox. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
We're really watching a great.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Number 64 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. To the top of inning number 7. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. So here is Avisaíl Garcia, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the
looking at a fastball to look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Here's Cody Ashley as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box now, Matt Davidson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, number 32. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Yoan Moncada waits on deck. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Yoan Moncada is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay.
High fly ball right center field. Marisnick back to the triangle. Long run. He won't get it. And the Red Sox walk off with the win. How do you like that? Big Puppy again. David Ortiz, an extraordinary final season in the making. What a moment in a career of extraordinary moments. He's done it again.
Here's the 0-1. Story hits it high and deep right field. Way back and gone! 3-run bomb. Welcome to the big leagues, Trevor Story. How do you like that?
I've got goosebumps.
Me too.
Not gonna lie.
Me too. Mom and Dad are jumping for joy here at Chase Field. Wow!
The long pause. Now the kick. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a slider. He has tied the Major League record for strikeouts in a game with 20 strikeouts. Randy Johnson, Kerry Wood, Roger Clemens, and now Max Scherzer are the only pitchers in the history of this game to fan 20 in a game.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Yoan Moncada is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jose Abreu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Chisenhall ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that stepping up now. We'll jump forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. Here's Cody Asche as he sends it on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box, Matt Davidson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chopped weakly up the first base line, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 3-2. He's taken this as far as it can go. Big pitch early, the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Swing, strike 2. Payoff pitch on its way, and he comes back to get him. So a great job. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Avisail Garcia. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Standing in now, Cody Ashe. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Into the box, Matt Davidson. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And here's Tyler Saladino as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
In there, 3-1. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Number 32 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Kipnis relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. This one up now in the top of inning number 5. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is right there, 1 down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now a swing going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. And this is fouled at the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So here is Avisail Garcia as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2, 3-0 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A high fastball is in there. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Giovanni Soto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Here's Cody Ashe. Next, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Way out in front. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Constraints will pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. In now, Matt Davidson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Here's the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Standing in now, number 32, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's the 2-0. Oh, now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Into the box, Jose Abreu. Chisenhall on the move. He tracks it down. Number 64 is ready, and he'll take. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Stepping in now, Avisail Garcia. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. In now, Cody Ashe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that it. Head now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Standing in now, Matt Davidson. It was a walk in his last trip. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he swings right through it there, 2-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball on to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box, number 32. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Denny Farquhar comes on to work now, and he's there. Move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Tim Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán Moncada, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Tough slider down low for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. Check swing, but he held up in time for 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses again, 2-0 for his career in this matchup. 1 for 5. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the
20-25 years from now, you're going to want to say, I was there when Ken Griffey Jr. made his home debut. So don't forget that on Monday night. There's a drive into the gap in left center field and deep left center field, and Henderson's not going to get to it. It's off the base of the wall, and Griffey to second base in his first major league at bat. A ringing double off the 375 marker. Show Ken Griffey Jr.
Along the right field line. And Rizzo on the ledge. He's got it. Oh, what a play.
Call the bobblehead company. We got the tarp catch. Now we got the ledge catch.
Both against the Milwaukee Brewers. Give him the gold glove right now. The 2-0. Ichiro to right and deep. Back goes Parra to the wall, and it's off the wall. 3,000 is in right field, and Ichiro is racing for 3rd, and he's done it. He's climbed the mountain, a triple, and he has arrived at 3,000. Ground ball to short. This should end it. Lindor sets. He throws. And the Cleveland Indians of 2016 have set the franchise record with their 14th consecutive win. And oh, baby, did they earn it. Going 19 innings north of the border.
You're not kidding. They certainly earned it. That should come for 2.
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes.
1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball punched on the ground. Utley kicks it. Still plenty of time. Wow! Utley sprawled in the dirt, flipped it back, and accurately to Gonzalez for an out. Oh, what a play.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on. There goes the deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He's done it again. It's unbelievable. He's done it again. I have run out of superlatives.
Now from Progressive Field in Cleveland, MLB Network presents Thursday Night Baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Anderson goes down for the first out of the game. 2-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Michael Brantley. Forward in this one to the top of inning number 2. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Out of play. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Bouncer down the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Cody Ashe as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a line drive. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Into the box, Matt Davidson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Jackson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. And here's Tyler Saladino as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he got him. In now, number 32.
Batting ninth.
As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now, Tim Anderson.
Shortstop.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one. And the head now to the top of inning number 4. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yoan Moncada goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it. Geyer makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Into the box, Giovanni Soto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Softly hit out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Cody Ashe.
Cody Ashe.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in now, Matt Davidson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning.
And we'll have to leave it there. Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. And here's Tyler Saladino as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, number 32, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2-2. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Geyer is there, and he'll make. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán Moncada. Now a bunt attempt here. Gomes able to look this one in for the first out. So here's slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So here is Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's
threw it right past him, a swing and some. Head now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
This is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you got to swing the bat.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in now, Matt Davidson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Tyler Saladino, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started that swing a bit too early. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
Well, now they wait.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that misses 2-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 8th foul ball in this at-bat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He's there to Jake Petrichka. Will come on in relief. Move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Into the box, number 32, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Into the box now, Yoán Moncada, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. And 2-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition.
Colon looking for his first hit of the year.
He drives one. Deep left field. Back goes Upton. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it. The impossible has happened. This is one of the great moments in the history of baseball. Bartolo Colon has gone deep.
The 2-2. Line drive. Base hit. Souza cannot cut it off. It'll go to the wall. Gardner will score. A-Rod's at second. He has an RBI double.